How are we all doing, everybody? Welcome back. It feels weird. It feels weird to have turned on my PC and to be sitting here right now live streaming. It feels fucking weird. But how is everybody doing? It has been over 2 weeks since I last live streamed, and almost 2 weeks since I last uploaded. Fucking hell. I was meant to have 14 videos ready for when I was away. One for every single day. I only ended up filming 4 and uploading 2. The other 2 videos are still waiting to be uploaded. I'll just upload them whenever. But it feels nice to be back streaming. Yes, yesterday I was fucking shattered. I got home at... My head's all a bit fuzzy, so it was either 12 or 2 in the morning. I know they're 2 very separate times. It was either 12 midnight or 2 a.m. I seem to remember. And I got like 2 hours sleep and then I went to work. Yesterday I was absolutely fucked, and today I'm still fucked, to be honest. I'm acting as if I've got jet lag. I went to Greece, which is like 3 hours away. I don't have jet lag. But the time zone difference thing is a bit weird. I've been to places that are further ahead in time, and it still didn't feel this weird. I think it might be with us working now or something. Like I had to go straight into work, then like as soon as I come back, sort of thing. It was fucking weird. Mark, hello, times you allowed to just say Buzzcocks in the thumbnail? You did indeed, you know. I couldn't think of what to have as the thumbnail, so I went on my camera roll. I scrolled all the way down to like the beginning, and I found that. I think it was a picture you sent us like over a year ago. So I was like, you know what, that's gonna be the thumbnail today. I don't know. Hello, Coop Dogs in here as well. Let's go. You're learning guitar. Fair dues to you, like guitar's pretty fucking hard. I know nothing about instruments, but I'm gonna imagine guitar's like one of the hardest things to learn. Like, I could probably sit there and play like fucking, I don't know. Actually, I couldn't play a single thing, to be honest with you. But like, I would probably play some kind of tune. But like, if you actually want to learn like a song, I'd imagine it's pretty hard to do. Just like any instrument, really, I suppose. Just like any instrument. Was ripping naughty bongs when I was camping. Why not enjoy yourself, I suppose? Why not? Camping's lethal, and that's just me normally camping. I couldn't imagine what it's like doing stuff like that with your pals. I've never been camping with my pals. I went camping with my football team when I was like 8-year-old or something. I was 8. The camping I do now is just like proper serious, and it's like, it's more like fucking survival, to be quite honest with you. It's meant though. Argue that the triangle's quite hard to learn. To be fair, any instrument realistically would be hard to learn properly. I'd imagine there is a proper way to do the triangle, but us, as our autistic selves do, would fucking sit there and start hitting it and that. How's your holiday, mate? Jacob, welcome back. Your holiday was pretty good. You know me, I'm always negative, Reed. My holiday was pretty good. That's all I'm going to say. It wasn't anything fab. It wasn't like, oh, I really, really want to go back. I'm so excited. I really enjoyed myself. It was a nice time away from England, but I think after like a week, usually I'm used to 2 weeks abroad. Like, I think every holiday I've been on has been 2 weeks. And 2 weeks doesn't feel like enough. But when I was away there, I don't know if it's because I was away from my very close family. I'm not too sure why it was, but after a week I was like, right, I kind of just want to get home. I'm a little bit sick of being here. I just want to go home. So I spent like a whole week of just being like, I can't really be asked to be here anymore. The heat's fucking too much. I just want to go home. But the place and that was lovely. It was a nice place. It's just, I don't know what it was that made me feel like I wanted to come home, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. Real question on every bloke's mind, how was the slurp? Mid. Very mid. Greek beer is some of the most mediocre bit of fucking drop I've ever had, right? Absolutely mediocre, right? So, it's the first ever time I've been to Greece, first ever time I've tried Greek beer. I wrote down my ratings of all of the Greek beers that I tried. I didn't try that many. I tried 1, 2, 3, 4. I tried 4 Greek beers because I couldn't find any other ones than these 4. I say mid, the ratings don't necessarily say that. Interesting. Because I'm looking at my ratings here and they're not too mediocre, actually. When you're back working, I was back literally yesterday. The morning that I come back into Newcastle, I was at work. That completely fucked me up. How can you make going to well? It's a talent that. You know what it is, right? You're gonna think I'm absolutely pathetic here, but I had a better time in the 7 hours war in Wetherspoons than I did in the 2 weeks I was in Greece. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make it sound like it was a really shit experience, but I had more entertainment and joy being in Wetherspoons than I did Greece. That makes it sound terrible, but I promise you. That night out literally had me crying. I think. Was it we went up to St. James's on the way back? And I was fucking crying at the turnstile. I seem to remember that. Probably because you've been to Greece every time you've been away. That's the first time I've been to Greece. I've never been to Greece. I've been to Spain, different places in Spain, Bulgaria, Tenerife, which is technically Spain, Scotland, England, Wales, and Greece. That was Greece itself, even when we're flying over, because where we were, you had to fly over the entirety of Greece. And we also drove all the way from Athens, which is at the top of Greece, all the way down to Stupa, where we're staying, which is the very bottom of Greece. So I practically saw the entirety of Greece, and it just looks boring as fuck. There's just mountains, there's no houses, there's no fucking nothing. Where I was, there was no clubs. There was no clubs, it was just tavernas. There weren't even proper bars. It was weird. It was a weird experience. It's very out of the way and everything, which is probably why I might not have enjoyed it as such. It's a relaxing holiday. It's nice because it's really quiet, relaxed, all that kind of jazz. But I feel like I like to just be in the thick of things. It's nice to sit back and relax, maybe for a week. But after that week, I was like, yeah, I'd rather be in Newcastle having a night out right now than lying on this beach right now in 30-odd degree heat. I'm not going to lie, because I enjoyed myself more that way. But yeah, there was just nothing there, really, in a way. The rest of Greece looks like that, though. I don't know. Like I said, I've only been in one place in Greece, but flying over Greece and driving through Greece in the car, which it was a 5-hour car journey. We went from the top of Greece to the bottom. I'm not saying I saw everything. I didn't see Mykonos or something, because that's a separate island. But it just looks bland as fuck. It just looks so fucking plain. So I don't know if I'll ever be returned to Greece. If anyone wants a lad's holiday in Mykonos or something, then I probably would. That could potentially be slightly different, but I feel like Greece for me is a fucking wrap. No way you sat on spoons for 7 hours. I think it was about 7 hours we were on spoons. Because we went into this night out with no fucking money. I had 30-odd quid. I think Tamsy had 20. Luke had fucking 8 grand. Or it was 7.5 grand. He wasn't fucking arsed. But yeah, that's all we could afford. And mind you, we managed to get fucked in that time and with that limited amount of money. It was brilliant. Anyway, I rated Greek beers. So, this is going from worst to best. So, Nema, which is the local beer from the place I was staying at, Nema is a 2 out of 10. Literally, the joint second worst beer I've ever had, because I've written down all my English beers as well. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this list, by the way. If you haven't followed us on Instagram, you would not have seen this list. So Nema gets a 2 out of 10. Piss poor, just not strong. It was like water. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. So you go there every time. So my auntie's had this house in Greece for 16 years. So she's had it since I was 2. But she's never had anyone over. So it's just been her and my uncle going over every year, every few years. I've never actually seen the house. And the house is like willed in mine and my brother's name. So God forbid anything happens to me auntie and uncle, the ownership of the property is mine and my brother's. And it felt only right in their minds that they let us come and see the house because we're technically in part ownership of the house. But yeah, it's the first time we actually ever saw it. It's the first time I've been in Greece. Aye. So it was nice not having to pay for accommodation. Everything else was pretty fucking expensive. Like, beer was expensive. The food was expensive. Because, I mean, the entire world's having a fucking shit time on money, realistically. It's not just England. Like, prices... Pints were the exact same price over in Greece than they are here, if not more expensive. On your Prem predictions, Kai Havertz is on there in a Chelsea shirt. Is he... Wait, in my Prem predictions? Thumbnail, do you mean? Thumbnail or in the video? I can't remember what the video looks like, to be honest. That night I had at least 9 beers. I think it was more than 9, yeah. I think it might have been 11, 11 or 12. I'm not going to lie. It might have been 11 or 12, because we're just doing rounds between them. Alright, so Nema, 2 out of 10. Fix is in next. Now, Fix is apparently this, like, fucking majestic beer, however you'd say, like, the fucking best beer in Greece. I give it a 5 out of 10. Just a bit poor. It's on the same level as, like, Carlsberg and Foster's. Sort of like Heineken, Estrella. It's on the same level as that, just mid. If it's there, it's there, but it's just not the best. You cannot have a lot of it. Mythos is getting a 6 out of 10, just above it. Mythos, yet again, Mythos was strong. I think Mythos is like a 5.5% or something like that, which is pretty fucking strong compared to beers I've had in England. But you just couldn't stomach a lot of it. You couldn't stomach a lot of Mythos, and that's what took the rating down. Alpha is the last pint that I've tried. 8.7 out of 10. Alpha is the second best pint I've ever had. Even out of the beers I've had in England, it's the second best pint I've ever had, behind Madri. Madri is the best beer out there, by far. Alpha comes in behind. I gave Madri a 9.5. Alpha's got an 8.7. It's like just behind. I couldn't put it over, but it just had to be the best in Greece. Now there is more Greek beers. I might, because apparently Lidl, or is it Aldi, they sell a lot of foreign beers apparently, and they do some Greek beers. So I might try and find some other ones, or just get them like on Amazon. I'd imagine Amazon have Greek beers on there. And just try and taste test all of them and see if there's any better than Alpha. But from the ones that I tried, that is the best one. Because looking at my list, like, the beer's like below your sort of average beer in England. Like, Carlsberg, Foster's. You've got brown ale in there if you want a Estrella, Stella. It's all like mediocre beers. That's where Greek beers lie, like there and just below. Like, it's pretty poor. It is pretty poor. Me and you should do a vid taste testing beers. I'd fucking... You know what it is, Reed? So, when I was on the plane and I got a little bit of Wi-Fi, I went on Amazon and bought myself this, which is a diary. Well, it's like a notepad thing. And I specifically got this so I can write like video ideas and stuff in. Because I've realised how well my videos do on the channel. Like, people seem to really enjoy them. No matter what the video is, they're doing well. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm doing something here. I might as well start doing a lot more videos then. And taking a lot of time on like editing and stuff like that. So I need ideas. We already got a few from my Instagram story, to be fair. By the way, we are going to be watching game trailers. I think FIFA 24, what's it called? EAFC or some shit like that. That released a trailer yesterday or the day before. So I'm going to be watching that on live stream. Because that's going to be the game that decides how this channel does in the next year, I suppose. So we kind of have to. Colin Foster's... I've given Foster's a 4 out of 10, but Colin has got a 6. Colin's are... It's cheap as chips. Cheaper than cheesy chips, you them fucking scums. Sorry. I gave Peroni a 0, and that's specifically because when I had my first ever Peroni, and I think it was 3 or 4 pints of Peroni, I was sick for 3 hours straight. I had my head down my toilet for 3 hours straight after drinking Peroni, and I've never touched it again, and I don't want to, just because of that. So Peroni will always and forever stay at a 0. If you like Peroni, you're a fucking wrong'un. Especially when it's like £6.50 a pint or something. It's like insanely expensive. You need to do a man cave transformation. Oh shit, yeah, that's another thing. So we had this planned for the past few months, but my mum and dad's idea was to get the man cave built for when me and my brother come back from Greece, which was quite a nice thing of them. I'm acting as if my mum and dad have put every penny into it. Me and my brother are also putting money into this man cave. So don't just think I'm getting spoiled rotten by my mum and dad. I'm also paying for quite a bit of it. I'm also going to be paying for the majority of the stuff that goes inside of it, like settees and TVs and shit, right? But yes, I'm getting a man cave built in my back garden. It's attached to the house. If you personally know me, you'll know where it is. Like, if you've been in my house and that, you'll know where it is. So Kieran, Tamsy, I think you'll understand where it's been built. But a transformation video would be good. It would have been good if we started building it when I come back, so I could get like a time lapse of the bloke building it and that, and get proper good footage, because it's already been like over halfway built. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, like electricals. The wires are there, but we still need to like plaster the walls, get insulation put in and shit. But yes, transformation videos of the man cave will be a thing. I've already had that in the back of my head, but I just haven't gotten on to doing it yet. So that is a very good shout there, Kieran. I will write it down. I will. Man cave videos. And I know a lot of people write. A lot of people be like, why aren't you just writing our list down on your phone? I like writing things down physically. It's cool. It feels nice, okay? I'm probably just really autistic, but it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Do a video going through making your FPL team. I've never done FPL, and I don't think I ever will. I want to, but I just don't fucking understand how it works. I know that sounds daft. I'm not the best with computers and that, Reed, and technology. I don't understand how it works. I go on the website thing and it's just like, what the fuck do I do? You have to like think about like your money that you're spending that on players. It's So we do a video on Oscar. So I don't think that would even be allowed on YouTube, you know. Or is it? Because I swear Mike Tyson does podcasts smoking joints. I swear he does. I don't know if it's... if it would be taken down or not. I'm not sure. I don't mind Peroni. My mind doesn't like Peroni. The thing is, the reason why I was drinking so much of it was because it doesn't taste bad. It actually was quite nice. But when I'm sick with a specific drink, I then can't have that drink ever again, because when I'm drinking it, it reminds me of being sick. And that's probably what's thrown us off. Like vodka. I've been sick with vodka before, and I've never touched vodka since. In fact, I've got a bottle of vodka right up on one of my shelves in the room. It's full. If anybody wants it, by the way, it's a full, I think it's a 1.5 litre bottle of Smirnoff. If anybody wants it for completely free, fucking have it, because I'm probably not touching that, to be honest with you. Should go on a pub golf. Pub golf. Or do you call them pub crawls? I'm just going off what the Sidemen done. Pub golf / crawl. Because drinking alcohol isn't against the law. Is being high on drugs against the law? That sounds fucking stupid, and I probably should know the law on that. Surely it's not against the law. It definitely is, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yep, we'll end it as that. It is. Right, nice. That's what I'm mean this hours. Exactly that, though. Like, every time you now have sours, well, you probably don't touch sours anymore, because it just reminds you of being sick with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can't wait. Some of the ideas that I've jotted down for the man cave's brilliant. So my telly that's currently in my room on the mount, we're taking that down into the man cave. My PlayStation will be going in. I'll keep my PC here for streaming and that. Mini fridge is going in. In fact, I think I'm going to be keeping this one here and getting a new mini fridge for in the man cave. My box, so I can watch the football like BT and Sky, will be going in. So like Kieran says there, for match days, having the boys round, it'll be brilliant. Like Champions League nights, when it's pissing down outside, you come into the man cave. We're getting a little mini bar things set up, which will be quite nice. I hope to get taps. So I hope to get kegs of beer and we'll rig it up to the taps, so you can have like draft beers and shit like that. I think that'll be good. Doorboard will be going in. I've already got that. Not a fan of shots, me. Apart from a shot of rum and sours, there's not much more that can really tickle me taste buds, to be honest with you. I don't like Jaeger bombs. I specifically don't have because of the Red Bull. Jaeger itself ain't too bad, but when you're putting it as a Jaeger bomb with a Red Bull, I can't, because Red Bull just fucks my heart. Spewed and drink it the next day. It depends which one. Like you said, I was sick with Peroni, but I can have every other beer, and it's alright. It must just be like a mind thing of being like, yep, you're bad, stay away from us, sort of thing. I don't know. It's probably just me. Peroni generally didn't taste that bad, but I'm just worried of having it again and then being sick. That day I was sick, though, I did drink on an empty stomach. I had no breakfast, no dinner, no nothing. I just purely drank alcohol, so that's probably why I was ill. Every other time I've ate, like, a meal, and then drank, I've been fine with whatever I drink. Apart from vodka, but vodka is generally lethal. That was daft when you first come. Like, I just popped a bottle of Prosecco and you and Boydie come in. And I wasn't that big of a fan on the Prosecco. I don't think Luke and Joe were either or something, and then we just gave y'all the glasses. And you just fucking swigged them all. I was like, aye, it's gonna be rough. My body did. Yeah, straight vodka, it's enough. Vodka and Cokes, vodka lemonade is a meh. It's just still that taste of vodka's there that just ties us off. But straight vodka, yeah, it's lethal and it shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be allowed, to be honest with you. Who's the best drink I know? It's definitely close between you and Joe. But I think now my reasoning behind this is because I know what you're like with a drink. But I think it's because I've been out with Joe more than you. So I've seen Joe more with the drink than you. And that's probably why I might think that. Because in the back of my head, I know what you're like with a drink. But I mean, fuck me, the first night we went out, getting Joe home was a task. Jesus. Fell headfirst into a poor person's car, dented the fucking thing. I don't know how he was still even conscious, to be honest. I don't know how he was conscious. But I would say for... I don't know, because every time I've drank with Joe, he just doesn't stop. He's got no limit to the volume of alcohol he can have. Joe's never been sick with the drink. Whereas you, I know you've been sick. I think volume-wise, it's probably Joe. That I know and that I've seen for my own eyes, because I swear to fuck that kid does not stop. But it doesn't harm him. He gets pissed, but he's never sick or anything. I don't get how. I used to think I was the best drinker in my entire friend group, but it turns out I'm not. I'm just not. I remember on the junction when we went there, and I struggled to get 1 pint down us. I think it took like an hour and a half to get 1 pint down us. I wasn't stomaching it. I didn't feel sick. I think the pint was just shit, and it was Madry as well. I've upgraded now since the last time. I bloody well hope so. I don't want to look out at me fucking right and say you're slumped in a fucking chair again. Man, just mate, them fucking pitcher things or whatever they're called. Jesus, they're lethal. Right. You got a bloody cocktail in there. Was it Wetherspoons on it? I swear you got a cocktail, didn't you? It actually fucking looked pretty nice. Whatever it was. It wasn't a sex on the beach, was it? Spoons are elite for those. Spoons elite anyway, you know. I've only been in Spoons twice for drink. The first time was our but we weren't there for long. We were there for like an hour. But the second time, we spent a full fucking work shift there. And it was just incredible. It wasn't too hectic. It was nice and chill. You're just getting drinks for like absolutely near to nothing. Like my rum and cokes were like £2.70. And that's a fucking bargain for what you're getting. I mean, your pints, I think, was it Tamsy and Joe? You were drinking Carlsberg or something, and that was only like, so it was like £2.50 a pint. I was like, it's not fucking bad. I think it's just the prices more than anything. The music was questionable at some points, but you had a good fucking sing along. Right, is it definitely called EAFC? Is that what it is? Wait, it's not actually called... Oh my god, it actually is. It's actually called EAFC. Oh, well, EA Sports FC. Good God. I don't think I'm ready for this. Because I've seen a lot of memes about the player faces. Apparently they're really, really messed up. Let's see if it's just the videos. That there are any other videos that they brought out. No. You know what's crazy though? Wow. More than a year ago, FIFA 23 was announced. Wow. I still remember I released a trailer reaction video, but it got taken down for copyright. So I wonder if this stream's going to get taken down for showing this. It might do. This stream might not be published after. I have to hit up Spoons. Mate, Spoons is just... It's so good. It's just lethal. Right, the trailer is only 1 minute 27. You can't really show much there. Well, it's official announcement trailer. So it's not like gameplay trailer or anything, but... I suppose I'll get it all set up. HD the lot. Ooh. 4K. Bloody hell. Getting fucking 4K, lads. Besh. Right. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Also, by the way, another thing I haven't explained. I've got a fully blocked... Oh, God. I have a fully blocked right ear. What is this getting stuck on? So this is going to be interesting to see how this goes. I'm going to have to do this. So then I can actually hear the game and shit like that. Yeah, this is how we're going to have to be set up. Right. I think we're ready. I think everything's in picture. I think he's missing a bit of the sides, but that's the best I can get the screen capture at least. Yeah, we're gone. I hope the sound's decent. I'm not going to talk too much throughout it. I'll talk after.
But it's time to get closer. There we go. This is a whole different game. One that spirit can't be broken. From this close, icons become just teammates. Limits look more like milestones. Like making that dream move a reality. Or setting a bar for the next generation to beat. The closer you get, the more you start to feel a bit of magic. The kind that inspires generations, gives us legends to learn from, and pushes us to become better. It dares us to take risks, and we back those who do the same. Quiet, Flexen and Vinny. You can rep your childhood club.
What the fuck is that walk? Why is Haaland walking like that? What?
You can rep your childhood club
Zesty
and wear any colour. All you gotta do is play. That's what brings us closer. Closer to each other and closer to the world's game. I don't need to tell you that though. You're part of this. Always have been. And you're in good company.
Yeah, we're gone then. This is the picture that I've seen. And everyone's complaining about the game phases. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, some of them aren't bad. Isaac's pretty spot on. Apart from the hair. Van Dijk, Son, Chiesa, Marquinhos, Drogba looks alright, Haaland, Zidane's alright, Ronaldinho, I don't know what's going on with Ronaldinho. Fuck knows. Beckham's absolutely spot on. Bellham's alright. I don't know any of the women players. Rashford's a bit messed up. Saka's... Oh, Saka's probably the worst one there. What is going on there? Good God. Vinicius is spot on. Ronaldinho and Saka, I don't know what's happening there. But they look terrible. Isaac's pretty spot on. I'd say the hair's a bit too fluffy sort of thing. But apart from that, it's nice to see a Newcastle player sort of advertised on a FIFA game. That's not too bad though. The models themselves, like the actual creation of the player, doesn't look that bad. They've changed it from the picture they released. Oh wait, there was an original, which seems like you've sent us it. Oh wait, this is a different one. Oh shit, yeah, they have changed it. Oh goodness me. That is definitely... Oh, fucking hell. How can Saka look even worse? What the fuck is that? Ronaldinho looks like Beetlejuice. Oh my god. Like, some of them aren't too bad. Isak looks even better on that one. Son looks incredible. Van Dijk looks incredible. Haaland's meh. Bellingham looks fine. Pele looks alright. Zidane, brilliant. Saka, what the fuck has happened there? The comments have got to be funny. Sims 5 DLC pack. Jesus. I mean, we haven't seen any gameplay or what have you, but I'm slightly worried for the game itself.
To the club.
See the full gameplay trailer, July 13th. Tomorrow? No, Thursday. Thursday we get to see the full gameplay trailer, so I will live stream that as well, or make a video on it. Interesting. Very interesting. I think it's gonna be... Oh, I'm worried. We're always worried when it comes to FIFA. Every year we'll have the same problem. And it turns out to not be too bad, but I am slightly worried this time with it being different. Like the name and that. Oh, it's not going to be FIFA career mode anymore, it's EA Sports career mode. I don't know. We can't really say much because all we've seen is, well, it's the announcement of the game. And you get to see some player models, but that's good. Oh, that's not too bad. Thierry Henry, I think. It's got to be Thierry Henry. Verratti. I saw someone point out this. This is an unreleased kit, apparently. Apparently Leverkusen haven't released their kit, and it's shown here in the trailer. So, that's a bit weird. I'd hate that to wait for your kit to be announced. Like, if the team hasn't actually announced it and it's fucking shown in a game trailer, that's a bit crazy. I did see Benteke somewhere. Was it in... It was somewhere. Benteke is definitely here. I think it's when we come out of the changing rooms. Yeah, he's around here somewhere. Yeah, there.
Generations.
Fucking
Gives us
Benteke is in the bloody game. Gear up now. I kind of like that, actually. I miss Benteke. Undateable Season 6. No, you know when you fucking sent us that, it had me and my brother in tears. I stream tomorrow, yes. We're back to FIFA and Red Dead tomorrow. I saw someone point out James Maddison.
We back those who
Ah, that's not bad. I saw a lot of people on TikTok complain about James Maddison's face. It's the same in FIFA. That is literally just his FIFA face. I don't see what's bad about that. I don't think Son's that bad. I think Son has one of the better faces. This walk from Haaland was hilarious. I don't know why he's like moving his body like that.
You can rep your childhood club.
Bit weird, but his face is spot on. I mean, there's not much we can really say about the game itself yet. Everyone in the comments is like, oh, EA never failed to disappoint us. We haven't seen gameplay. Calm the fuck down. We have not seen gameplay. How can you judge the game yet? You can judge player phases, maybe, if that's what you're disappointed about. I suppose you're not. I mean, it's like an opinion. I think you can't really be wrong. Saka's face is fucked. Ronaldinho fucked. Rashford's a little bit meh. But I mean, apart from that, the faces generally aren't that bad. I feel like people are just overreacting a little bit. I think everyone's just hating to hate. Sort of thing. What's the newest comment saying? Same recycled trash. I kind of don't want to go through these on live stream in case a fucking bad comment comes up. But some of these bot profile pictures are weird, man. But they're actually having full-on civil conversations. So I was wearing like a red kit before. There's not like a training kit or something. I heard the Ultimate Edition will be 90 and the Standard 60 as usual. Will Standard not be 70? Depending, well, if it's on PS5 it'll be 70. 90's not bad for an Ultimate Edition. Goodbye FIFA, thanks for the memories. Yeah, to be fair, isn't it just made by the same people? Am I missing something now? But this is made by the same people, isn't it? It's just got a name change. So it's just gonna be fucking FIFA, lads. I don't know why everyone's complaining. It's FIFA. Am I missing like the whole change here? If someone needs to tell us in the chat. I'm pretty sure this is just made by the same people. Or it might not have like the Ubisoft engine anymore or something. But it's EA's game. And it always has been. And no one else is making it. So it's just going to be FIFA again. The only change is the name. I don't know why there's so many people complaining. Fair enough, the game might be shit. Mate, FIFA 23 is not good. The gameplay is really bad. But that's FIFA. FIFA's always been the exact same. The gameplay's always been bad. There's always a thing to complain about. I'm kind of on EA's side here. There's not much more they can really do with a football game. Especially when you release one every single year. We have a release every single year. It's like COD. COD can change dramatically. It can. Because it's made by different parts of the company. There's different companies that do make the game, and you've got different eras and stuff like that. Like all the Advanced and Infinite Warfare stuff set in the future, then you've got COD World at War, which is set in the past. You can have a difference there, even though it comes out every year. But with FIFA, not much changes in the footballing world. You've got new transfers and new kits. But the only thing they can really adapt on is just making it more user-friendly. Making the game feel better in a way, but it must be fucking hard to do. I'm kind of backing EA on this one, because everyone's acting as if FIFA's gone. It's just FIFA. It's just named differently. It's made by the same people, so people need to calm down. FIFA's not going anywhere. It's just named differently. It's just called EA Sports FC instead of FIFA 23, 24, what have you. Yeah, I suppose on Thursday we'll come back and see the... we'll get to see the gameplay trailer. And that's when we can really judge the game, because we get to see what game mechanics and physics are in the game this year. Because this is big for us people, because this entire channel is based around football and FIFA. Or EA Sports FC. So this is big. We need to make sure that, you know, the gameplay is going to be fucking straightforward and solid. Is there any good videos to watch on YouTube nowadays? Should watch the Peter Crouch film. Oh, what the fuck? School stabbing. This is what I'd like to see. Jesus. What's wrong with kids? What is actually wrong with kids? Grow the fuck up, man. Like, actually grow the fuck up. Right, what other games have we got coming out this year? I know we watched the Assassin's Creed one a few weeks ago. That looks solid. South of Midnight. What are you about? A story game? Looks like a story game. Honest. Portal 2. Is that not out? Is Portal 2 not out yet? Crouch documentary was... Oh, it's actually good. Might need to watch it. Because I've watched, like, all the other football and documentaries. Is this... Oh, it's a film. Shit. I want a game that I actually might be slightly interested in. Not fucking Mortal Kombat. Also, no films. I don't want to see films. It looks like there's no games. What? Modern Warfare... What? This isn't real, is it?
Сейчас вам будет подан обед. Горячий вы можете выбрать в меню.
Beef, chicken, or fish, gentlemen?
Salads, please.
I'm so confused. This is the ending of the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. So this isn't actually Modern Warfare 3. No, it isn't. You fucking idiot. He got us with a fucking title, the cunt. Oh, you little fucking bastard. God, I thought I was onto something. I was like, what the fuck have I missed? Yeah, I'd love to see where that goes, the story and everything, because the ending to the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, oh my god. The Modern Warfare 2 campaign was good. Stray Souls. This looks scary. I don't know about that. I'll watch this buy me bill. Despite it looking rough as fuck. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It doesn't seem good that the thing isn't loading either. Sign in to confirm my age. Brev. Are you taking the piss? Boydie, hello. Portal 2 been out for like a decade. I was gonna say, I swear it's out. What other games we got? Avatar game. I forgot that was coming out. I'm not really interested in it though. The film is so mid. Unrecord. Oh, is this like the fucking ultra realistic game? Oh, come on. Right, I'm actually gonna have to fucking sign in here. Right. Hold on, man. I'll sign in, because I actually want to watch this full thing. I saw little clips of it, but I actually want to see this go. What is this, man? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we've got it up, just like that, right. Nice. So this is actually apparently a game. Obviously it's not out yet, but there's no fucking way this is actually a game. I kept on thinking it was just someone using a GoPro. There's no way this is a game. This is just someone playing Airsoft. Oh, it actually is a game. You can actually tell.
Shots fired.
What the fuck? I love stuff like this. I mean, I was streaming Ready or Not on Twitch months ago. This is like a fucking upgraded Ready or Not. The movement looks insane. I don't know why they blow out the faces like. You can tell it's a game still. But good god, the movement and that's mental. You can tell it's a game. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a few of the little graphics there and then. I wonder what PC you need to be able to run this thing. Gun jam there. It's a pretty cool mechanic. You never have that in games. I think in Battlefield 1 your gun jams. It does look cool. You can tell it's a game, but fuck, if this is what games are starting to look like in the future, wow. That's incredible. Oh, I need to watch that again. I remember watching that one, the car things. How was the holidays? It was alright, it was alright. Well, it wasn't anything special, but it was nice to get away from everything for 2 weeks. Nice to get away from work and that. It was canny. So much to say, I fell asleep. That's all I'm gonna say. Brother, I fell asleep. Because I was planning on either 6 o'clock or 6:30. I ended up sleeping, didn't I? I haven't actually seen Spider-Man 2 gameplay or anything like that, but I don't want to sit through 10 minutes of it. So, man, I tell you what though, the Unreal Engine stuff is just, it's bizarre how games can do that. Watch it, it's crazy. It's not like a shortened down version. 10 minutes is long. Did they actually show 10 minutes of straight gameplay? It fucking looks like it. That's a lot, you know. 10 minutes is mental. Give it a watch. 10 minutes is crazy. But I've played the past 2 Spider-Man games, and they're pretty solid. So this one got high hopes for, definitely. God, that's loud as fuck. Wow.
This is sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
I swear this got announced like almost 2 years ago now. It was announced at E3 or something.
You have no idea. This hopeless lizard hunt ends now! Leave Connors alone!
But so, don't get us wrong, I know like nothing about Spider-Man, but how have we got Venom if we're Spider-Man? I might sound daft there, but yeah, again, I know nothing about Spider-Man, so...
Craven wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget! He's gonna wish he never came to New York!
The attacks are a lot better. Like, you had the 2018 Spider-Man. The attacks were pretty plain, basic, simple. Miles Morales, you had the like electricity shit, which was cool. This looks mint with the Venom. Like the different attacks now actually looks pretty good. Venom is a symbiote. Because I've always thought Venom was the bad person, but it seems like we're playing as a fucking mix of them, yeah. Oh wait. There's Miles, isn't it? Like I said, I don't know Spider-Man. I've watched the films, I've played the games, but I'm not fully in depth in Spider-Man. I enjoyed watching it and playing it, that's all. Bear with us.
All teams converge.
Lizards across the river.
This is crazy how they show 10 minutes of straight gameplay, though. Yeah, we can. This just explains everything I've just been complaining about. Switch to Miles, so you obviously play as, like,
Miles,
both.
the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Is that how fast it was?
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's
Whoa.
checking off his
We don't have much time. Move.
Guess we'll chat later?
Playing as Miles was so cool. What the fuck? You get, like, a wingsuit.
The lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got the hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
Yeah, playing as Miles was so good.
They got here fast.
Pretty much... Okay. Pretty much on Spider-Man, there's... Spider-Man 3 has some Black UE stuff with Coles and Spider-Man. Oh, evil, that's Venom. It's gonna be probably like halfway through the story or something. I heard the Mobius was bad.
Can't let him find Connors.
Oh, I love stealth stuff. I hope it's still pretty straightforward stuff. That's something new. That's pretty cool.
If you find the lizard, don't engage in
How fucking long must it take to make this mod?
Look at those fish.
There's so much that goes into this. 2 of them at once. Could you do that in the past games? I don't think you could. That's got to be an upgrade, though. That's ridiculously cool.
Watch out for his new powers!
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish, not well.
Yeah, all this like electricity and that's what I liked about Miles. Like
Where are
the
you, Connors?
switch from playing as
Garage
normal
might lead
Spider-Man to Miles. The combat was so much better. Which you expect with a newer game. It's just like when a new FIFA comes out, you expect to have more dribble moves and everything. Shogun, hello, Red Dead. We're going to be continuing on the epilogue tomorrow. Tomorrow, or what's the day after tomorrow? Thursday. Because I'm going to be returning to FIFA. So this is like straight gameplay. Like this isn't split into different clips. This is just happening all at once, which is mental. The fact that this can run on consoles. Now that's pretty obvious what they've done there, and you see a lot of that in newer games. So for games to be able to run, what they've done there in that transition is, say, I say I don't know that much about tech. I know this because it's pretty straightforward, but they've now deleted everything that you've just saw. So all that bit of the map and everything is now fully wiped, and now it's loading this bit that you're going to be playing into. You really realise it a lot in, if you've ever played the Last of Us games, Ellie would, like, when you go into a new room, should, like, move a wardrobe onto the door or something to block that area off. They've done that so it, like, fades into the game, but then it's also, like, a tactical thing, so they wipe out the other bit of the game so you can run the bit you're about to play. I hope I haven't over-confused that. So right now, the bit where we've just been in this will be completely wiped. You can't get back there.
How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
He's still eating.
Oh wait, what?
We can
That
catch him
thing's
off
on
guard.
our team.
Genki, get behind me.
Gang.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Well, shit.
Hungrier too.
Oh, shit.
Hey man, new threats?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
What's the thought? Oh, is that him?
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait, be chill. That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Let's go!
Fuck are these? Oh, these are just normal items. That transition's insane.
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't. You take the drones, I got the jet skis.
If this runs well, like you get good frames, this is impressive.
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat. Spider-Man is fighting on right now! Everybody down!
The water and fire effects could be better, like. That's dragged a bit of the picturesque sort of things about the game down.
I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you. Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit.
I'm right behind you.
There's so
We'll take
much
it down
going on.
together.
No time. I got you. Time to go boom, boys.
Oh, no. Spider-Man, it's got defenses.
Well, shit.
Spider-Man, hang on. Over there. Whoever the tendrils. Move.
What the fuck is that?
Come on, let's go! He's right behind you!
I know! Whoa!
Holy shit.
Faster!
Fly faster!
It's so hard to do, right? But the water effects are so bad in this.
I do not want to be lizard food!
I get it's really hard to do. But... Holy shit. The fact that this is playable, this isn't even just a trailer, like, made for the game, is crazy.
Look out! Everyone, take cover!
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3?
Hi.
1,
What is going on?
3! Alley!
He got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
Oh, I've got a weird feeling I know how this will end. You end up fighting Peter when you're Miles. Because obviously he's got the venom in him, which is making him like half bad, like that. But wow. Impressive. Very impressive. I like it. Everyone else seems to like it. Impressive stuff, lads. Alright, now let's you choose. Yeah. So like a GTA ending. You choose who dies. I feel like that's obviously how it's gonna end, surely. Both of them fight, I would imagine. But that is, I wasn't actually gonna watch that. It's pretty impressive though. Fair dues. They've done pretty well with that. Like, that's just straight gameplay, which is mental. Good God, Battlefield 2042 is still getting updates. Mental. From PlayStation themselves, there's not many games, is there? Dead by Daylight's still getting updates. Somehow. Power Wash Simulator. Scorn, I remember watching like early gameplay of this stuff. Like early development stuff of that. Not my type of game. But Spider-Man was pretty impressive, like. I'm impressed by that, I'm not gonna lie. Well done to them. Well done to them. So that's so far. We've watched Assassin's Creed, FIFA, Spider-Man. Is that all we've done? But so far so fucking good. Like I'm impressed. Still need to get that $10 for PC. You know what we do need to play as well? Outlast Trials, man. It's been out for like a few months now, I swear. Ooh, you know what I need to do gameplay of? 6 Days in Fallujah. I was at 9 Days in Fallujah. It's a game that's been in development for about like 15 years. Demologist is £8. Demonologist, sorry. Payday 3. Wait, what? Wait, Oh, yeah, it did get fucking announced, didn't it? But, oh, yeah, that's another one. We'll watch the trailer of Payday 3. It's £35, which doesn't seem too bad, actually. It comes out on the 21st of September, though. Rare. So, apparently on PC, the early access to... It is! Oh my god. Oh, is it the full game? No, it's early access. Yeah, so there's a game called 6 Days in Fallujah, which is based off a true story. I doubt anyone in this chat's actually heard of it. So that's why I'm saying this. It's been a game that I think was like announced in... Not even gonna lie to you, like 2008, I think. But because it's to do with Iraq and everything, and because it's like based off true story, you actually play as the squadron that went there. It had a lot of like legal stuff going against it. So if I show my, can I get Steam up here? I hope this is on thingy. So, yeah, I remember watching the documentary trailer for it. They actually interviewed the soldiers that you play as, and they talked through how everything was. So it's like really realistic. Fucking impressive stuff, man. Why is this? Oh, window capture, that's why. Shit. Hold on. Shitting a word. Oh no. Hold on. Oh. Have I done it? Is Steam showing now? I don't know. Did you call much from your holidays? I recorded... Wait, did I record much for the holidays? I've got like 2 or 3 videos ready. I haven't edited them yet, though. I'm trying to get the Steam up. But it just won't show for some reason. Fuck knows why. Fuck knows. But yeah, 6 Days in Fallujah is... Like, I've been hyped for it for ages. It's not that big of a game. Like, not many people know about it. But yeah, it's based off true... I'll just read the description. That would be fucking best, wouldn't it? 6 Days in Fallujah is a highly realistic first-person tactical shooter developed with help from more than 100 Marines and soldiers who served in the Second Battle of Fallujah. Based on true stories from one of the world's toughest modern battles, 6 Days drops you and your team into real-world scenarios that require real-life tactics to overcome. Yeah. You can play with your friends and everything. But what I found cool, so from what I saw of the early trailers, you're sort of going around the village and you're just taking out all the enemies, really. But proper, like, realistic. Like, you need proper tactics to get through. But every game you go into, the layout of the village changes, so you don't know what house or anything you're going into, and that is why you need, like, proper tactics now. It just looks so good. Yeah, it was meant to come out in 2008, So literally donkeys ago, like 10, what's that, like 15 years or some shit? It was meant to come out ages ago. But like, because it's based on like true events that happened in Iraq, and there was a lot of civilians killed in Iraq, they had a lot of trouble with legal things on getting it sort of out. But now they're actually releasing it, early access. I'm really happy about it. Early access is only out on PC, and it's also £33 early access, which is pretty expensive, like. But I might get it, even just to play it by myself with the computer, because the trailer is so good. And in fact, we could watch the trailer on this stream, because the trailer is just incredible. 6 Days in Fallujah. I've watched the trailer so many times because it's just so good. Because the Marines actually talk through sort of the game and everything like that, and what they actually went through, which is quite good. So I suppose we can go and fucking watch this cunt once I get this open. Right. Why won't you work? Wait, now you'll work. Ready or Not proves you can't do tactical games. Ready or Not's just funny though, innit? Because we're taking the piss a bit. If I actually knuckled down and tried, like, with a straight on mind, and I didn't piss about, we would do well. Well, who's back? Grand hello. Walk here. Reed, already to watch potentially one of the best games of all time, because I'm telling you now, damn, the trailer is just so good. I've already seen this, but I'm just going to let it play. I'm not too bad, Grant. No volume? Shit! Shit! It's fucking... Right. It should just be the highest. I've got it on the highest. Look at how good the gameplay is, by the way. No volume. How is there no volume? It is very low. Streamlabs, get your fucking self sorted, will you? Good God. It's on the max it can possibly be. I don't get why it's like this. Yeah, it's on the max. There's nothing I can do. Damn. Looks like we'll not be watching people, but in your spare time, like after a stream or whatever, go and watch it, because it's really worth it. It's pretty fucking emotional, because they talk about like the friends that they lost and everything. But this is why the game's been so controversial, because it is so like realistic and literally based on like things that actually happened. So yeah, it's a bit mental. I think you turn your mic volume up. I definitely audio for the application was definitely all the way up. It's called 6 Days in Fallujah, though, if anybody wants to go and give it a watch. It's called 6 Days. It's well worth it, honestly. Yes, I'm going to end the stream there then, people. It has been good. Remember, if you've got any video ideas, please let me know so I can jot them down in my new little notebook. I've got a few little video ideas jotted down there already. It would be great. Just put them in the comment section of videos. I get all the notifications for comments. Or put them on my Instagram or DM me some video suggestions. That would be great. And hopefully we have a nice second half of the year on YouTube. First half of the year has been average. Second half of the year, let's make it a little bit better, why not? But yeah, we'll be back to gaming tomorrow, people. I just thought we'd do a nice stream to ease ourselves back in. I've actually streamed longer than what I thought. I've streamed for like an hour and a half. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be back with FIFA. And probably you will be looking at maybe Thursday for a bit of Red Dead. We don't have too much longer to go in Red Dead, I don't think. Because I remember I ended it literally in part 2 of the epilogue, like just a few hours before it ends. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for welcoming me back, people, and welcome back. Hopefully daily from now on. Apart from days I have nights out on, like this weekend. I'm having another night out, so there won't be a stream then. But apart from them days, we should get them in daily. And yeah, we'll see how things go from there. But yeah, welcome back, people. Thank you so much for watching tonight. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's been nice to talk to you, update you on everything, go through some potential games that we could be playing on the channel as well. Spider-Man looked pretty good. New FIFA will get the gameplay full on Thursday. So I'll probably do another stream like this reacting to the gameplay of it. Hopefully this stream doesn't get taken down. It might do. So this stream might not get published, unfortunately, because of copyright reasons and stuff. We'll see what happens, we'll see. But yeah, I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Good night. Finally leaving.